Hi, I'm Dr. Kyoma from DreamMedic. Here's a quick clip from one of our live UCAT classes where we cover two verbal reasoning methods. First, how to answer true, false, and can't tell questions without reading the whole passage. Then, we tackle the harder type where there's no obvious keyword in the question. In that case, you work backwards from the answer options to find the information you need. Take a look.
You guys are ready now? Let's move on to the main technique that we'll use to solve these questions. So let's have a look. Let me show you guys the keyword approach firstly. Now, keyword approach is very, very important. Now, what is a keyword approach? There are 4 key steps to the keyword approach. The first thing we do, we always read the first 3 to 4 lines or the first few sentences of the passage, because this will give you a gist of what the topic of the passage is. It's very important for us to know what the topic of the passage is, because this will help us select a keyword in the question. Okay, so remember guys, this is your passage over here. Okay, and this is your question statement. We select the keyword from here, not from the passage. So as I was saying, we first read the first few sentences to get a topic of the passage. Then we select a keyword from the statement, and the keyword should be specific and niche to the passage. Please don't select the topic of the passage as a keyword, because it will be mentioned many times in the passage and you'll be wasting your time. For example, let's say you read the first few lines of the passage and you find out it's about Beyonce, and the question says Beyonce is a popular artist. If you search for Beyonce in the passage, it's going to be in maybe every other line or every paragraph. It's just not worth it. It'll be too slow. You want to select a keyword that's specific and niche, okay, that will help you find it in a specific part of the passage. So once you select a keyword, you want to look for the keyword, and whilst you're looking for the keyword, look for synonyms at the same time. So for example, if you're looking for cost, look for anything that is monetary value, like monetary related, like money, value, anything similar at the same time. You should be looking for synonyms at the same time. And then once you find in the passage, read the sentences in, and then you can select an answer, either true, false, or can't tell. If it's a type 1 statement question, you just want to eliminate the options that aren't relevant. By type 1 statement questions, what we mean is the statement will be said here, and there'll be 4 options, 4 sentences to pick from, A, B, C, D. And what you do, you select a keyword from the question statement, you look for it in the passage. Once you found in the passage, you have to see which one of A, B, C, D the sentences match it. Just how we do type 1 statement questions as well. Remember I told you guys earlier, type 1 statement questions have a keyword. So this is a very effective way of doing the true, false, can't tell questions and the type 1 statement questions. Please make a note. Very important here, guys. Okay, guys, so type 2 statements, okay. In these ones, there is no keyword in the question. So these statements would be like, which of the following is correct, okay? And they'll give you 4 statements, A, B, C, D to use. And there's no keyword in the question, as you can see. It just says which following is correct. So in these questions, you want to read the first 2-3 lines of the passage and the last 2-3 lines to get the topic. You want to eliminate any options that you think aren't, not mentioned to what you read in the first few lines, last one, like not really relevant to what's been discussed. Or have extreme language. Any options that have extreme language at the best, the worst, eliminate them because they're least likely to be correct. So let's say you eliminate option B because it has extreme language. Now out of option A, C, D, what you have to realize is you're going to have to find a keyword in the remaining 3 options. Now we're looking for keywords in the answer options, either A, C, and D. And you're going to have to search for them and select an answer. I know it takes a bit longer for these questions because you have to look for a keyword from option A in the passage. If that's not there, you have to go to C and then D, etc.
Those are just 2 methods from one section. In our live UCAT course, we cover all 4 sections: verbal reasoning, decision making, quantitative reasoning, and situational judgment, with plenty more methods like these to help you improve your score. Every session is recorded, so you can go back and review anything you want whenever you need to. If you're wondering whether the course is right for you, book a free consultation and we can talk it through.